Hear me out. I just might have to put this out into the universe now. Because after the performance I saw Thursday night, I think I've come to the conclusion. Don't all jump me at once. But I feel like Tom might got it over Toby. Hear me out. Hear me out. Everybody knows. I wasn't first off. Let me start here. All right. I was an Andrew guy. I wasn't even a Toby bull. I'ma keep it a bean. I wasn't even a Toby bull. I always been Andrew. Why? I felt like Andrew to me was a better Spider-Man. Like he embodied everything that Spider-Man usually is. Like Spider-Man got swag, you feel me? He had the punchlines, the way he was swinging and everything, like everything, no kidding. Everything just gave more Spider-Man to me. Only thing I didn't like about Andrew was the fact that no, Peter Parker was too cool, bro. His Peter Parker was too cool. Peter Parker supposed to be a nerd, bro. That nigga he wasn't a nerd. He was more so like an outsider. You feel me? He wasn't a dweeb. Peter Parker supposed to be a dweeb. Like that nigga, he was just more so on some lone wolf shit. You feel me? Like he rather just be alone. He don't fuck with niggas. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, he's a nerd. That's the only thing I like about Andrew. I feel like the best Peter Parker was Toby. The best Spider-Man was Andrew. But Tom, I feel like, is the best of both. He's the best Peter Parker and the best Spider-Man. Together. You feel me? For one, just everything that his Spider-Man been through so far, bro. Like, just the fact that it was a different take. So, boom. That nigga, as soon as he started out, he was throwing in with the Avengers. He got all that shit stripped away as each movie went along, bro. As each movie went along, he got something stripped away to the point where in this joint, he by himself. Now it's like, damn. Like, what you gonna do when you dolo, bro? I seen what you was doing when you was with Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, all them niggas against Thanos. And this Spider-Man, bro. This Spider-Man fought an Avenger level threat. Pete and Andrew ain't do that shit. Like, come on now. You feel me? And that's another thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Elena was pissing me the fuck off that whole movie, bro. Fuck is she talking about everything that this nigga doing is she said little bitty potato shit. Bitch, you been in the MCU for all of 5 minutes. You ain't even fought nobody for real. The craziest person you fought was Sentry. And Sentry gave your ass the belt. Sentry belted all y'all. Spider-Man was going with him and Thanos was throwing ones. They was throwing ones. These niggas was really bubbing. And then she got dialed for it. Nah, yeah, she was frying me, bro. She was frying me the whole movie. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was like, fuck is you talking about? What you mean? You feel me? Like, you been in this joint for all of 30 seconds talking about some little itty bitty potato shit. Like, bitch, you don't fuck out of here, yo. This nigga fought Hulk. 1v1 Hulk. And put up somewhat of a fight. Well, I can't really say it was a 1v1. It really was like a 2-on-1 handicap match. Then they got Punisher on the side and shit. Then it became a 3-on-1 handicap match. And he still was holding his own, though. You know what I mean? That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, yo, y'all gonna stop disrespecting my man, bro. Stop disrespecting my man Tom, bro. No bet. This nigga was fighting mutants. Was fighting fucking Hulk. Was fighting Punisher for a little bit. The references were so peak. What references? To the comics and shit? You talking about the beginning, the opening scenes and shit? Nah, no bullshit. They definitely was. I ain't gonna lie. Like, where you rank these? Where y'all rank these as far as like Spider-Man though? Excuse me. To me, I ain't gonna lie. Hear me out. He took shit from the game. Yeah, he did take shit from the games. He did take shit from the games. Do a tier list. It's a site. All right, I'm gonna start from the end. I'm gonna start from right here. So boom. Right? I gotta put these two. I gotta put both the Spider-Verse movies up top. All right. I feel like the Spider-Verse Johns, bro, I feel like they might be the best Spider-Man movies, period. Like, regardless of like live action, cartoon, whatever. I feel like those is masterpieces, bro. If you ain't never watched Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, bro, you doing yourself an injustice. All right. You're not educating yourself. You don't know ball. And that's okay. It's actually a blessing. You know what I mean? You know how much I wish I could go back in time and watch that shit again? You feel me? Netflix got it. I think Disney Plus got it. You feel me? Go ahead and like educate yourself real quick. That's a great genre. No bullshit. And the third part come out soon. You feel me? I feel like that kind of forced everybody as a whole to get their shit together. These two movies right here, they forced everybody to get their shit together. Because before niggas was bullshitting. All right. Before niggas was straight bullshitting. I don't know what. And this is a Sony movie, by the way. This is the best shit Sony done ever put the fuck out. Sony be drunk. Sony be drunk. Sony be doing some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Between all the other villains that Sony done tried to make universes around without even having a Spider-Man established, like shit be weird, bro. Sony just be doing some weird shit. But yeah, those two go right there. Brand New Day. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Brand New Day gotta go up top. That's a top tier Spider-Man movie. That might be the best ever live action Spider-Man movie, bro. No bullshit. I'm standing on it. Like just the fact, just off the feeling alone, bro. When the last time niggas had a feeling like this in the MCU? Like when the last time you was anticipating an MCU movie as much as you was anticipating this joint, bro? Like no bullshit. This shit felt like Endgame, Infinity War level anticipation, bro. It's been a minute. I was in my theater jumping for joy. No bullshit, bro. I don't know when the last time I went to a movie theater and I wanted the popcorn buckets and all the souvenirs and shit. No bet. I wanted everything. I don't give a fuck how much it was, bro.
Shopping for your next car?
I don't give a fuck how much it was, bro. They was taxing like 50 bones for them gyms. Fuck it. Whatever you need, bro. I was coughing it up. I ain't give a fuck. Whole time I ain't get shit. I walked away with nothing. But still, if I was there on time, I would have.
Shopping for your next car?
Yeah, bro, they dry. Hold on. There we go. Boom. That's another story for another day, chat. I was late to my movie. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna talk about it. Cause my sister FaceTimed me while she was watching the movie, and I was able to see the first portion of the movie. So shout out sis, no bet. Shout out Taylor Thorough. That's my dog. No bullshit. All right, so boom. Yeah. Brand New Day. Just the story that they take you through from, you feel me, nobody knowing who Peter Parker is to the way that they implement everything into his story, like all the characters and how they support the main character in this, bro. It all plays into his depression and what he going through. And the way that they twist it and make everything fit is perfect. That's me without spoilers. That's me giving y'all, you feel me, the little rundown without spoilers. All right. And I gotta say one thing before I continue this, because I ain't gonna lie. There was spoilers. I gotta get into spoilers real quick. Because Jean Grey was drawn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was on some shit. Like, what you mean I just poured my heart out to you? No. Let me not even do that. What you mean you went through my head and you seen everything I had going on in my head? You seen how I felt about this girl. And you gonna sit back and you gonna mind control this girl. gaslight me into thinking that I got my bitch back. Kiss me after I ain't kissed you in like what, 4 years? All I'm doing is think about you for 4 years. I gotta go about my life that I ain't never meet you. I'm writing you letters and shit. I'm reminiscing. I'm missing the shit out you, but I ain't never make no move. I'm watching you. I know where you live and shit. Never made no move. But I'm making sure you safe. I done saved your life like 3 times. All that. Never made no move. You gonna mind control this girl. Make me think that she loved me and she remember who the fuck I am. And then you gonna say psych? You gonna say psych? She started talking about something. I see why you love her. Huh? Yo, bro. When I tell you that movie would have been over, it would have been over so fucking quick. Yo, no bullshit. When I tell you, I would have took the little joint I had on my neck that was keeping me from crashing the fuck out. I would have took that shit off. I would have took anything that was holding me back from whooping your ass and unaliving you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. They wouldn't have been able to pull me off, shorty. I'm gonna keep it a bean, because ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way you about to play me like that. And then you gonna have her, then you gonna, while you mind controlling, shorty, you gonna jump off a building. Now you gonna try to, not only are you playing with my emotions, but you also gonna try to off her in the process. Like, fuck is wrong with you? You're not right in the head. Mind you, shorty she don't even fully know what she doing for real, and she doing all this, bro. She not even at 100%. Whole time you watching the movie, I'm sitting back explaining to everybody I'm with and shit. I'm like, yo, that's Dark Phoenix. Y'all don't even dig. Y'all don't even know what that is for real, bro. Y'all don't even know the lore. That is top 10 most powerful beings in all of the MCU, bro. No, in all of Marvel. Fuck the MCU. In all of Marvel, period. And this is the way we introduce her to the MCU? Like this? Like, yo. Like, she just doing shit, fucking up innocent motherfuckers' lives. She mind controlled the one cuz and backed them up into a taxi. This nigga old as shit. He probably all fucked up in a vegetable now. This nigga like 70 years old. Brother was minding his business, bro. Minding his business walking the streets of New York. As this nigga walking, he taking a little stroll. This nigga getting mind control. Now he getting hit by a fucking taxi, bro. Fuck. What the fuck is going on? Like, yo, MJ almost got that Gwen treatment. Nah, no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely did get a little callback to the to Amazing Spider-Man and No Way Home from that. But like, nah, bro. Like, she was drunk. She was drunk. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was out of pocket. That was uncalled for. Cause you ain't have to do all that, bro. Like, I felt in my heart, I wanted to low key, not even low key. I wanted to jump out my seat and steal the shit out, shorty. No bet. I don't know when the last time somebody had me that mad from a movie in the movie theaters. Like, I felt my blood boiling straight up. Cause I was happy as shit. I'm thinking they about to rekindle and shit. I'm thinking he didn't got his bitch back. I'm happy as shit. I'm smiling and shit. Like, I'm really smiling at the screen, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Pete, you putting on for all the real niggas that can't get their bitch back, bro. We living through you, muddy. Good shit. I was happy as shit, bro. Cheesing. Then she gonna go do that dumb shit. Like, why are you gonna do that, bro? Why are you gonna do that? You feel me? Like, come on, bro. That scene probably pissed me off the most out of every scene in that movie. No bullshit. That shit had me about to crash. All right. So yeah, Brand New Day, I feel like is the best depiction of Spider-Man. No bullshit. just because of everything. Like I said, just the whole overall story, how everybody came around the main character and was able to sit back and support him and make the story even more interesting, bro. I feel like you know, he got it. Tom got best Spidey sense too. Not no bullshit. He do. He do. I feel like he got the best evolution of his powers too. Cause you didn't, it's like each movie, as they was taking away things from him, as far as like personally, he was forced to level up and get stronger. You feel me? Like his Spidey senses got stronger. He getting he gaining more skill as far as like it felt like a video game, bro. Like no bullshit. The whole movie, as it was playing out, it felt like a video game. It felt like, you know how in the Spider-Man video game, you leveling up as you fight different people and shit. Like you getting the skill points and shit. That's what it felt like. It felt like as the movie went on, he was just gaining different shit. Don't let that nigga get the symbiote, bro. Oh yeah, shit gonna get bad. Shit gonna get bad as shit, yo. If this what this nigga look like off of just being mentally fucked up, like his headspace not in the right spot, and he crashing like this, imagine what symbiote Spider-Man gonna be like in the MCU, bro. No bullshit. That nigga, he fuck around and kill somebody in GTA. He fuck around and do somebody, bro. No bullshit. Like, yo, like if he acting like that off of just missing his shorty, imagine what he gonna be acting like when he mad, bro. You saw what he did to the hand? You see that shit? Imagine what he gonna do to somebody when he got that black venom symbiote in his veins, bro. Imagine. He liable to do some crazy ass things. No bet. And that shit gonna be wicked, bro. That shit gonna get wicked. That's when shit gonna get crazy. On some real shit. That's when shit gonna get crazy. Cause ain't no way, bro. Fuck the hand. He almost broke Scorpion, man. Yeah. 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 The way he threw that nigga against the pole, bro. The way he threw that nigga against the pole, bro. Yo. And that nigga wasn't even himself. I felt bad, low key. I ain't never felt bad for a villain as much as I felt bad for him in that moment. That nigga was an innocent bystander, bro. He broke out of jail, not even meaning to break out of jail. It wasn't even him. He was being mind controlled into breaking out of jail, bro. That nigga got fucked up. Threw that nigga into a pool, almost broke his back and shit, bro. He was cooked. That nigga was done. Shit was over. But nah, chat. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If y'all ain't see Brand New Day yet, bro, go make sure y'all go watch that shit, bro. And the Hulk, and we got a Savage Hulk appearance, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah. Yeah. Make sure you go see that movie. Like I said, everybody. Only person I feel like, hey, he buff his shit. Nah, he got big as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Only person I was mad that wasn't in the movie that I wanted to be in the movie low key was Daredevil. That's the only thing. But I feel like that's probably for the future. That's probably for later down the line. But feel me? That's the only thing that probably could have made this movie like maybe like a little better than it already was. Like I said, that shit made $1 billion the first week, bro. What the fuck? Like they made $1 billion the first week. Where they do that at? Straight up. They made $1 billion the first week to film, but it ain't even been out a week. I said first week. It came out Thursday. It's Monday. They made $1 billion already. Shit crazy. I thought he was gonna be in it. Not no bullshit. I thought because I'm like, all right, you got the hand in the movie. I'm thinking like the hand is a Daredevil villain. If you gonna bring the hand into it, you gotta have Daredevil. That's what I'm thinking at least. But like I said, you can't have like with everything that's going on right now, bro. You gotta think because if you watch Daredevil, you know what's going on now. Like Kingpin is Kingpin in jail? I think Kingpin is in jail. I think Kingpin is in jail. Yeah, I think Kingpin is in jail. Luke Cage is about to become mayor. So all this shit is going like they're gonna have to come across each other, bro. Because next season of of Daredevil, Luke Cage gonna be in it, Iron Fist gonna be in it, Jessica Jones gonna be in it. Like, eventually, Spider-Man gotta team up with all them niggas because they all, bro. The one thing I will never, for the death of me, understand is how the fuck is all these niggas in New York? New York is only but so big. How the fuck are you gonna tell me all these niggas is in New York and don't nobody know who nobody is? Like, yo, it's no fucking way y'all niggas ain't crossed paths at least once. You mean to tell me that whole time Captain America was in New York, he ain't come across Spider-Man out one time before Civil War? You mean to tell me you mean to tell me that these niggas got the Avengers Tower in New York? Y'all ain't never come across Luke Cage not one time? Not once? Come on, bro. Come on. Like, you feel me? Something not adding up, bro. Come on. Come on. It's not making sense. The math not mathing. Cause feel me? It's no way, bro. New York is not that big. New York is not that fucking big. It's no way y'all niggas ain't never meet each other. Everybody in the fucking MCU lives in New York. Literally. Everybody. And y'all niggas, like, what? Bro, you literally had Sony doing their own Spider-Man movies while the Avengers was out. And you mean to tell me these niggas is literally, I'm telling you, bro, they're swinging. This nigga, Spider-Man, is swinging past the same exact parts of New York that the Avengers is battling Loki and them niggas. And you can't make that make sense? We just oblivious to this shit? Like, we just not gonna say nothing? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now that I think about it. Yes, bro, no bullshit. These niggas is all in New York, bro. They're all in New York. That's like all these superheroes being in a biddy. Imagine how the fuck, how you make, like, New York is bigger than Philly, obviously. Like, New York is a state. Philly, we're not about to argue. Philadelphia is its own state. All right, we're not gonna talk about it though. That's for another story. But feel me? That's another story for another day. You mean? I digress though. New York is only but so big, but you feel me? It's no fucking way. Literally, think about it, bro. Everybody's in New York. Every single. Let me look it up because now I'm curious. Now I'm actually curious. What Marvel superheroes aren't from New York? 5 great Marvel heroes not based in New York. All right. Outside of Thor. Thor is the only person, bro. Thor is the only person. That's about it, though. Cable? Where the fuck do Cable live? The X-Men #1 dystopian future time traveler doesn't call New York his home, and for very good reasons. After the young Nathan was infected with the techno-organic virus, he was sent to a future where apocalypse ruled. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Right. He was in, like, the desert and shit, right? Taken in by clan Ascani. By his time, New York had long been eradicated and added to Apocalypse's empire. Cable has traveled all over time and space to prevent the sanctity of the timeline and ensure that no darker future comes to pass. Okay. Mystery Immortal. Who the fuck is that? Truly, that's his name. Homo Supreme, huh? What you mean by that? After discovering his own immortality and failing to make it as a solo hero, he found the Great Lakes Avengers full of wannabe heroes and couldn't. Yeah, all right. They lost me at Homo Supreme. I don't know what they got going. Sunfire, Beta Ray Bill, Miss Marvel. Oh, she from San Francisco, right? Or she from Jersey? Oh, it's Jersey? Bro, Jersey right around the corner. That shit right around. Literally. All you gotta do is take a hop, skip, and a jump, bro. That shit right there. I'm gonna be back. All right, Pooh. Bro, why even be a hero if you immortal? No bullshit. Real shit. If they come together and stop bitching, they can stop every crime. Bro, you mean it's no way. It's no way the Avengers is just seeing all this shit going on with Jean Grey and they just turning the eye to this shit. All their news is the same. This is where I ain't mean to press that shit. I ain't mean to press the fun flex. All their news is the same, bro. You turn the news on, you literally see Spider-Man fighting for his life. And you just not gonna help this nigga. This nigga Pete fighting for his fucking life, bro. Y'all just gonna like, oh, I don't see that shit. Y'all just Stevie Wonder to the bullshit, huh? Y'all just Stevie Wonder to the bullshit, huh? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on. Y'all seen this nigga Spidey fighting the fucking Sinister Six. Nobody wanted to help this nigga. Only thing we had was Doctor Strange. Nobody else wanted to help this man. This man. This was a teenager. Elmo was like 18, bro. Fighting the Sinister Six by himself. Shit crazy. No bullshit. That shit is insane. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. But yeah, bro. Yeah. That's really, like, when you think about it, bro, that's really crazy. But nah, let me finish this tier list off. All right, so what is this? This is No Way Home. I'm gonna put No Way Home. All right, let me do this because this is Spider-Man 2, right? Spider-Man 2 goes up here. That's A-list. I mean, that's S tier. Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna keep it a being. I really did not like Spider-Man 3. Do I put it at the bottom though? I feel like Spider-Man 3 is the worst Spider-Man. No bullshit. Just because of like the whole way they went about Venom. It was a lot going on. I feel like it was a lot going on at once in the story. For one, like, it was just compacted with all this shit. They trying to say that Brand New Day is the same way. Like, they trying to say it was too much going on in Brand New Day. But like, nah, I don't feel that way, bro. Wait, why did they never do none with Eddie Brock and Venom? Because remember the end credit and Spidey was in a new. Yeah, they did, but they sent Venom back to his universe. Like, he got sent back. The symbiote got left, but they sent him back to his universe. So basically the symbiote is crawling around in the MCU, but it just hasn't reached him yet. I think, but in the comics though, he gets the symbiote from Battleworld, which would be Secret Wars. So when his next movie, I think we're gonna see the symbiote and him interacting. Because like I said, once he goes to Battleworld in Secret Wars, I think that's when he comes across everything. Secret Wars is gonna be crazy. Like, Secret Wars is really gonna set the next couple years up for this shit. Like, that's really gonna be a jump. But all right, yeah, Spider-Man 3 gotta be F tier. That shit was terrible. Poop. Nasty. What movie is this? What is this right here? I don't know what. Is this Spider-Man 2? All right, so this is Homecoming. No, this is Homecoming. This is the second one. This is No Way Home. Okay. So this is all Tom shit. This is Amazing Spider-Man 1. This is Amazing Spider-Man 2. All right. I'm going to put Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go no. Let me go here, and I'm going to put Amazing Spider-Man 1 here. Reason why, like I said, I just feel like 2, for one, I feel like 1 is more memorable than 2. For one. Like, I feel like the way that they established him becoming Spider-Man and everything that, you feel me, he was going through, I feel like that makes it A tier. Now, This one right here, the reason why I put the second one at C tier or B tier is because if you know, like if you really know the lore behind that shit, bro, it was so much that they did not include in this movie. Like they didn't include. It was so many scenes they didn't include in this movie, bro. He meets Mary Jane in the movie. They don't include the shit. He literally meets MJ in the movie. It's a deleted scene. If you ever watch the deleted scenes, you know. He meets MJ in the movie. They took it away. They discluded it from the movie. That's one. Another scene they took away from the movie. This nigga dad was alive the whole time. This nigga Andrew dad was alive the whole time that they was going through all this shit. Mind you, everything that happened in the literally those two movies, the first two Andrew movies, literally everything that happened was damn near because of his dad. Because his dad was working with Oscorp and everything with Oscorp start getting crazy and shit like that. So damn near a lot, like I ain't gonna say everything that happened was because of it, but it played a big factor in a lot of things. And the fact that his dad was alive and they didn't include it in the film fucked it up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you include all that in the film, I feel like we get a third Amazing Spider-Man movie. I feel like we get a third one if you include all that, bro. Cause that would have been crazy. Like you would have ended it on him finding out that his dad is alive right after Gwen Stacy dies. That would have been crazy as shit. That would have been crazy as shit. That would have been peak. That would have been peak. I'm gonna put, so hear me out. I feel like Homecoming, like I'll put here. It was cool. Nothing really crazy. Calm little intro. Some slight. A new take on Spider-Man. Feel me? They didn't start off with the whole Uncle Ben story and stuff like that. I'll put that at B. Now, I always felt like the one with Mysterio was underrated. I'm gonna put this here. Why am I gonna put this here? Because the way that they chose to end this movie sets up what makes this movie so great and this movie so great. No bullshit. That sets up everything. Because without Mysterio ever telling the world that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, No Way Home, the spell never happens in No Way Home, which basically makes Pete like human. You feel me? Like shows the human side of him. It shows the evolution of the character. You feel me? Like once Aunt May died and everything, that's when he was like truly on his own, truly not having nobody to really fall back on. So feel me? That sets up that without the decision made in this movie doesn't happen. And then without him making the wish for everybody to forget him, this movie don't happen. So because of this movie, and this movie happen. So we gotta be thankful for this movie. And then Spider-Man 1, I probably would put I feel like it's on that A tier. Yeah, I feel like it's on that A tier. I feel like this is the best tier list for Spider-Man movies. If your tier list look any different than this, outside of a couple things, I may not question it. I may not. Maybe. But depending on what you switch around, I might have to judge your character. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to. Maybe. The way I'm gonna put it though, I'm gonna put this is the best live action, John. This is the best live action. I'm gonna put Across the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie to me. I'm gonna put that one. Into the Spider-Verse is 2. Brand New Day is 3. And Spider-Man 2 is 4. Those are my top 4 Spider-Man movies of all. Those are my top 4. That's how I'm playing it. That's where I'm